Hey everyone, Metal Horror Gamer here, and I wanted to do, I don't know if I would call them reviews or more like showcases. Like, I buy a lot of books, and obviously, I don't have enough time through every day to cover every book I buy. Unless the only way I could is just by giving you like one sentence reviews and telling you this is good because blah blah blah, this was bad because blah blah blah. And I don't really want to do that unless you guys want me to do that, then I'll do it. But I'm having a hard time to figure out how to even review comics because I've been a gamer all of my life, and reviewing games feels so much more natural and easy to me just because games are so much bigger. There's so much to talk about, there's so much to criticize, so much to like. With comic books, you get like what, a couple of pages, and if you say too much, you give away the whole story. And it's not like a book where it's long. These are very short. So I don't know exactly how I'm supposed to review comics without spoiling them, I guess. I don't know. But so what I'm figuring that I want to do is not really review the book in that kind of sense, but more like I'm only going to talk about and showcase the books that I really, really liked out of the week. Yeah, there may be some other books I like, but I won't showcase them because they didn't really get there for me to actually make me really want to showcase it. This is one I want to showcase, the Terrifics, and it has to do with the book, but it's also for another fact that I just saw today that Marvel announced that they are going to be bringing back the Fantastic Four. And I'm like, oh, well, that's awesome because we haven't had a Fantastic Four book in a long time. But one of the problems with it is that Dan Slott is going to be the writer of the book. And I was just like, I was happy, and then I saw that, and I was like, oh. Like, okay, maybe it won't be so good anymore. I mean, if he can just concentrate on writing and making good stories, it should be fine. But if he's going to be too busy trying to add stupid shit and please SJWs, which I don't like talking about that on my channel, but that's what he does. And if he's going to do that, it's going to ruin the book. It's going to hurt it. So hopefully he just focuses on writing a good story, and that's it. Just do that. So, with the Terrifics here, it makes me wonder why now they're trying to bring the Fantastic Four back. Is it because of the Terrifics? Is it because how they're filling the void that Marvel is not filling right now with the Fantastic Four? So you got the Terrifics, which is basically, you could say, a rip-off of the Fantastic Four. But, you know, come on, comic companies rip off each other left and right. So it's nothing new. But the reason why I really want to showcase this book, besides mentioning the fact that Fantastic Four is coming back, it's that I really enjoyed this book. From artwork to story to dialogue, it's really great. And I want to showcase some of it, which is why I'm pretty much saying that these aren't so much reviews as it is showcasing my favorite comics. So here we got issue 2, The Terrifics. You got What Dwells Within the Darkness. Now I don't want to forget their names, so let's just go here real quick. At Ivan Reis and Jeff Lemire. Yeah, Ivan Reis and Jeff Lemire are the storytellers. Of course, Ivan Reis does most of the pencil work, but Jose Luis did pages 15 through 20. So the book, you know, it starts off where the last one ended, where they press the button on that little machine, and there's a holographic message from Tom Strong. Now, all of them were just like, who the hell is Tom Strong? Like, I have no idea, Rex. You know, they have no clue. And, you know, I'm not trying to pronounce her name, Linya. She just, like, I don't know, I've never seen her do that before. And then, obviously, you know, Mr. Terrific asks her about, how'd you get here? And this is what I really want to show. Look at this artwork. It has that really old school feeling to it. Like, it really feels like it's an older book. I love how they did the artwork here. I mean, to go back to a flashback when she was much younger, I love it. That's beautiful. This is one of the reasons why I automatically fell in love with the book. And this is just page 2. Page 3, I was like, whoa. That's awesome. That is really That's really beautiful. And she talks about how her and her family were heading off to another planet, and then they got hit by a space storm, and it just like kind of like dropped them on that where she's at, and she's been stuck there by herself since she was a kid, and she's just been there. Yeah, and she just figured she kept growing up there. She just figured, well, I guess I'm just gonna be stuck here for the rest of my life and just die here a phantom. Until obviously to the rest of them showed up, and obviously he tries to hug her, but he can't because it just goes right through her. And so Mr. Terrific's like, let's take this antenna with us, and they're just like, okay, let's do it, and they all start pulling. And look at that beautiful artwork there. I mean, that's awesome. You see, this is the kind of artwork you don't see from Marvel too often. I don't know why Marvel doesn't hire great artists anymore. I mean, they have okay artists. Some of the artists have a certain style that I do like. Most of them don't draw anything this awesome. And it's not just the artists, it's also who's ever coloring their books. They always have this little weird, like, paint looking feel to it. I personally don't like the way it looks. It looks smeared. I don't like it. But DC doesn't seem to have that problem as much. That's amazing looking. Look at that. That's awesome. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So they try to pull it off. They did. But the problem is, the guy they were on, that planet, he's waking up. It's, again, amazing splash page. It's awesome. So they're waking up, and now it's like, oh, they need to get the fuck out of here, because now he's waking up, and he does not look too friendly. So automatically, he's already trying to capture all of them, and I guess trying to kill them, I guess. So, they do their fighting. Again, look at the artwork. The artwork is just really good. And then, I'm not talking about the dialogue, but the dialogue between the characters is really well, too. It's like, like, Mr. Terrific's like, Plastic Man, faster! And he's like, yikes! And he's all, fast is my middle name. And he gets caught, he's like, oh, maybe not. He's all, Metamorpho, use your elemental powers to help him get free. And he's kind of like the Thing here in this regard. He's all like, let's see, okay, let's focus it. So, do I have to? I mean, we could just leave him here. Who's gonna know, right? He's like, I heard that. It's funny dialogue between the characters. It's great action scenes, great artwork. It's just a really good book. And then you see, again, more artwork, just beautiful, stunning pictures. Now they go back through the portal, which I don't understand why they didn't do that to begin with, but they did it, and now Mr. Terrific's like, we gotta close this portal like now, and you see the fingers are coming through, and it's like, oh shit, close it, and they close it, and boom, his fingers get chopped off. Let's see. I think he's all, that is so gross. I'm gonna be sick. He's all, can ghosts barf? And obviously he gets back and he's kissing his woman. Like that. He's all like, Rex, now I think I'm gonna be sick. Yeah, I think they're sweet together. Well, at least I didn't freeze into a giant egg this time. The dialogue is just really good. I love the concept of what's going on. But here's the problem, though. She was stuck in her phantom zone, like her phantom form, where she could kind of like you can go through her and shit. So she tries to go back to her normal form, and all of a sudden, she starts exploding everything she touches. So Mr. Terrific tells her, "Go back to phantom form now." And she's like, "What did I do?" And obviously, they're talking about she's been in that dark multiverse so long, it may have changed her physiology. It may have changed it because she was in there so long. So now he has to figure out why that's happening and how to cure her from that. But he's like, first, let me just destroy this portal. Make sure. Hold on. And he's just like, let me destroy this portal and make sure that you guys don't mess this again. And he's like, you can't do that, but he did it regardless. And he's like, I gotta leave. I need to go back to my lab to study this pole and figure out about who Tom Strong is. And he goes, and because I will help you, Linya, and I will come back. So he takes off, and they're just like, oh, what a dick. But the moment he leaves, they all start feeling pain. They're like, ah. I mean, he does. And he's just like, so he flies back real quick, and he's like, He's like, okay, somebody better start explaining what the hell is going on. And it's just like, oh no. And it's like, right here, the last page. Something happened to us in the dark multiverse when we removed the antenna. I think, I think we are stuck together. It's like meet the Terrifics next. 4 for 1 and 1 for all. Again, so yeah, it's a great book. I very much enjoyed it. So it's only issue 2. So again, issue 3 is the last book of this opening arc, and yeah, I mean, I've been trying to say, like, out of the New Age of Heroes, I've been enjoying Damage the most, and that's because of the action of Damage. But you know what? The Terrifics might be a little bit better just because of the extremely beautiful artwork, the great storytelling, the great dialogue between all 4 of these characters. Yeah, you could say, oh, they're just going to be a rip-off Fantastic Four. You know what? But they're really good, and we don't have the Fantastic Four right now. Eventually they will get back, but with Dan Slott writing the books, are they going to be better than this? Can Dan Slott do better work than Ivan Reis and Jeff Lemire? I don't think so. I don't think he can. But, you know, we have to wait and see. I just wanted to showcase this one book here because it's awesome. And if you want to see me showcase some other books I like from this week or past weeks, that's fine. I'll do that if you want. And I do plan on doing, I think this is my first time doing this, and I kind of enjoy doing it like this, because I'm not really trying to review the book as so much as I am just showing the world which books are the really good ones. And this one was really good. I seriously enjoyed it. And I would recommend go pick up the Terrifics. Now, I know DC's Age of Heroes are more just trying to say, like, fuck you, Marvel, because we're gonna take a jab at you. You're like, oh, you killed the Hulk, well, here's Damage. Oh, you're not using the Fantastic Four, well, here's the Terrifics. Oh, you're fucking up Spider-Man with Dan Slott, well, here's Sideways. The Punisher's there, but whatever, we have the Silencer. You know, I know what DC's doing. They're just trying to poke at an angry Marvel that's fucking up in all their shit they do. They're just like, hey, look at our characters. We're doing it better. And yeah, I mean, when Fantastic Four does come out, I probably will get that first issue. But even though they have a better legacy, you know, they're the ones that kind of started the Marvel, that really kicked off where Marvel really started doing superheroes. I know Captain America came first, but you know, everyone talks about the Fantastic Four, and everyone wants them back. But with Dan Slott doing the writing, I don't know if it's going to be better than the Terrifics. This book is terrific, and I would even dare say it's fantastic. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to do some more videos like this with the other books I have read that I do want to showcase. Again, like I said, I don't want to showcase the ones I don't really care for. I think when it comes to showcasing, I'm going to do either two. I'm going to showcase the ones that I really love, or showcase the ones that are really bad. And I won't do any in-betweens, because I don't have time to do every book I get. So if it's just okay and it doesn't really get me that hyped and pumped for the next issue, I don't really care for the book all that much, then I won't showcase it. I'm only going to showcase the best and the worst. Now, this is one of the best of this week so far that I've read. And yeah, you know, I'm going to stop this video now, and I'll see you guys next time, and I'll be reading some more books. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Be safe out there, and laters.